here, we really think that the problem is there's so much friction, there's so much hassle to really post something up for sale, right? Let's say you want to post something on Craigslist, and instead of hundreds of you selling something, you post a photo, right? You want to put a photo up, and the process to do that is use camera, take a picture, you transfer it to your desktop, and then you transfer it to the image posting service, and then send it to your phone. It's a lot of friction. I've jumped through so many hoops, I didn't want to post anything. And then after you list it, there's a lot of work involved in bumping up your posts, right? So you constantly got to go and do an up or bump to make sure that your product gets featured more. And so that's why our thinking in Startup Weekend is like we really want to build something to change this and make it really easy to sell. So here's our ad, snapsell, to sell something. Actually, 6 months ago, I bought a MacBook Air, and I actually abandoned my old white MacBook, right? So now I want to, and until now, it's still sitting there and depreciating value. So with snapsell, we're going to make it really easy to sell. We're going to show you how. So here's our ad we're going to sell, and we're going to add a photo. So we're going to take a picture of the Mac, right? And then we're going to click use. And in the future, we're going to add filters and so on and so forth. And what is just as input what are we going to sell? The description is optional. And so we're going to put UAV and we're going to set a price. $500, I paid a lot more before, but $500 out of nothing if I just leave it at home is a lot. So just info. And there you go. So it's listed, and now we can click on the Discover tab, right? So now this item is listed on a global list of things that all sellers on SalesNet have posted. We can browse it, and we did a survey. So one of the chief complaints of users on buy and sell market today is that they constantly have to bump it. So that's going to be one of the revenue models that we're going to actually explore and experiment with. And then it's going to sell credit for users to also bump their posts. Right, for users who don't want to manually bump their posts, they can pay for maybe 10 cents for an auto bump every time their listing drops by 20 clicks. For every hour, they can also bump it, and they can set a budget for it. Right? And another thing is, for sellers, you get a push notification whenever they get an offer. Right? So in this case, I got an offer for my MacBook, I click view. And all my offers for this will be consolidated. Here we have one, $460. I think it's a pretty reasonable price. So I want to start negotiating with him and fix up a meetup date. So we click in, and it brings me to this contact thing, and I'll click OK, and I'm in the messages tab. So from now I can negotiate and talk to the buyer and fix up a date to make the transaction happen. And so basically that's easy app. It's really that easy. Right, so we posted on Facebook and Twitter pages up, just hours ago, and we've got customer validation, right? People like to say they resonate with the problem, and they like the product, and you may get even say, I would sell my Galaxy Tab on snapsell actually. And this is a go-to-market strategy. We're going to target communities who are really buying and selling a lot, on really legacy systems that are old, clunky, and the experience is not as good as what a mobile phone can offer. So we're going to go to the school students, textbooks, the experts for their used furniture, the techies for the electronics, and hobbyists for the ornamental space. Believe it or not, there's a huge market there. And this is a team that we've worked together for the last 4 hours. We're so proud of what we've achieved in these past 3 days, and we've got a good mix of developers and business people. And most importantly, we're actually looking forward to shipping snapsell so you can say something and sell something and